we're just going to go for 10 squats. Then we're going to go into 10 sumos. Then we're going to add 2 kicks to the front, 2 to the side, 2 behind, and then we're going to go for some stiff legs as well to get your hammers. So we're going to go core engaged. We're going to squat, inhale down, bum into the wall, squeeze your bum at the bottom, exhale, big blow up. We're going to go for 10. Squeeze your bum at the bottom. Keep that squeeze all the way up. Core engaged, belly button sucked into your spine. Three more. And then we're going to come into some sumos. Nice and wide, we're going to take your thighs parallel. So we're going to come on down, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom for 1, squeeze everything, and then coming up, 3, 2, 1. We're going for 10. Awesome work. Core engaged, belly button sucked into your spine. Well done, this is halfway. Minding the muscles. Well done. Got 2 more. Last one, we're going to pulse at the bottom, holding it for 10. And 10 tiny pulses. Get those hip flexors. Squeeze, come on up. Awesome work. So we're going to go for some little kicks. I'm going to go 2 to the front, 2 to the side, 2 behind. Keep core engaged, keep yourself solid, and try not to let your trunk move. So it's all about legs. We'll go around twice with these. Wobble. Sorry, legs. Well done. Then we're going to go for some stiff legs. Just getting that stretch through the hammers. So shoulders back, bending from the hips, bum into that wall, stretch your hammers, squeeze your bum, come on up. Minding the muscle. Well done. Three more. Awesome work. Last one. Awesome. Coming down to the floor. I'm going to go with my band. Can I go with band, or you can go without. You're still going to feel it either way. So we're going to come down onto all fours, and we're going to rise the knee, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and we're going to take that knee out towards hip height as high as you can, and then bringing it back again. We're going to go core engaged, belly button suction spine, and we're going to go for 12. And then we're going to swap it over, same again, onto the other side. Going for your 12. And you need to move this a little bit. There we go. Awesome work, little breather. Right over my window. Little breather. And then we're going to do the same again. Back to the first side. Going for 12. Keep the mind in the muscle, core engaged. Squeeze your bum as you're lifting the leg. Well done, keep going. Well done. Little breather, we've got one more set. Last one, let's take it for 15. So we're going to go 15 on each side for these last ones. Keep the core engaged, mind in the muscle. Awesome work, keep going. Well done. We're going to bring it into a little bit of core, bringing it onto your back. You're going to take the band down to your ankles and then bringing the legs straight up. We're going to pull apart for 15. Make sure you're using both legs equally. Keep the core engaged so you're working your core and your back. And then we're going to lower your legs down to a 45 degree and do the same again. Make sure the focus is on keeping the spine flat to the floor so there's no arching in your back, core engaged, and using both legs equally. So soft bend on your leg when you're ready, pulling apart, minding the muscles. Down to a 45 as close as you can, keep the back flat. Well done. Then we're going to come in for a set of roll-ups. We're going to go for 10. Then we're going to go back to the band on your ankles for the core. So for your roll-ups, coming up, reaching for those toes, back up, into an oblique crunch. We're going to go for 10. And then go back into the bands. We're going to go 10 straight above, 15 aren't we? 15 straight above, 15 out to a 45 degree. Keep the back flat, core engaged. Don't let the back arch. Legs enough to move. Look, one in there, look. All here. You want a bean bag? Come on, a bean bag. Here you go, look. You've got 3 places. And then we're going to go back for your roll-ups. Don't forget to stop in the centre. It's not one movement, you've got 2 separate crunches. So down to the side, back to the centre, then the opposite side. Two more. crunching it out. Awesome work. We're going to finish off into a hollow hold. So we're going to come down to the floor, lifting our shoulders and our heels off the floor. So you're like an upside down dish. So it is actually called a dish hold as well. So hollow hold or dish hold. Coming down, and we're just going to hold it for as long as you can hold it for. So core engaged, both and stuck to the spine. When you're ready, lift the shoulders up, bring the heels up, core engaged, focus on the breath. Awesome work. When you're ready, you're going to come on over into some Supermans, and we're going to go for 12. Bringing it onto your tummy. We're going to lift the chest up off the floor, bringing the knees up too. And we're going to go for 12. Squeeze everything, core engaged. You're going to exhale as you're lifting everything up. When you're ready, bring it up into a little piece of heaven when you've done your 12. Awesome work. We're going to come into some bear squats. So staying on all fours. We're going to go hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. You're going to press it up into a downward dog. So stretch it up through your hamstrings. Then we're going to squeeze your bum, bring the knees down towards the floor, get them as low as you can, but you're not actually going to touch the floor with your knees. So we're going to go 15. Keep core engaged. When you've done your 15, we're going to come back down and we're going to go again for 12 swimmers. Well done. Into your little piece of heaven when you finish, then into bear squats. Last set, same again. Well done. Last set of last set of bear squats. Two more. Awesome work, well done. When you finish that set, we're going to come back to the bands, bring the bands above the knees, and we're going to come straight over into some super glands. So you're going to bring it onto your side, keep your hips stacked, one on top of the other, so try not to let them roll. We're minding the muscle, we're going to pull the whole entire leg and foot apart. Then we're going to drop the foot back down, keeping the knee high, minding this muscle, then relaxing it down as well. So we're going to go 12 on each side, so 12 on this side, then we're going to go onto our back, do 12 on our back using both legs equally, then on the opposite side for 12 as well. So core engaged, belly button touch your spine, hips stacked. When you're ready, you're going to exhale, big blow. Well done. Swapping it over onto your back, minding the muscle, going feet together, squeeze your bum, pull the knees apart, core engaged. And then swapping it over, opposite side, same again, going for 12. Hips stacked, core engaged, focus on the breath. Well done. Back to the centre. Same again. You're going to go for 12. Squeeze your bum, feet together. Pull the knees apart. Use both legs equally. Well done. Give your legs a little hug if you want one. Then we're going to go back to the first side. Same again. back to your back. Squeeze the bum, heels together. Opposite side. Awesome work. We've got one more set. Well done. Last one. 12 each side. Don't forget your little stop in the centre. Core engaged, squeeze the bum, keep that squeeze as you're pulling the knees apart. Last little bit. Feet together, squeeze your bum, core engaged. Awesome work, well done. We're gonna come in for some bridges, just to finish off core and bum. So we're gonna go for some single leg bridges. We're gonna go 10 each side, 3 sets of. So you're gonna go core engaged, as little rest in between as possible. In fact, we're going to go 12 each side because I think we did 10 of these last time. So we're going to go 12 each side, 3 sets of. Core engaged, mind in the muscle. Keep going, little rest. got one more. Last set, then we're going to have a nice little stretcher. Awesome work. Bringing one leg out in front, bring the other over the top, hands through the centre, have a good pull back. Swapping it over to the other side, same again. And then we're going to come into the not very lady pose. Feet to the ceiling, knees to the side, open your hip flexors, let them relax. And then bring your legs straight up. We're going to have a nice little spine, roll of your spine. Bring it up, don't go onto your neck, just your shoulders. Awesome work. Rolling it over onto your tummy. We're going to go hands under your shoulders. In fact, we're not. We're going to go hands behind your back and squeeze your shoulder blades. And hands under your shoulders, give yourself a press back. Nice stretch through your core, keep your neck nice and long. And then we're going to bring it back into a little piece of heaven. And when you're ready, come on up. Awesome work.